Spirit Sports Consultants presents.
Thanks for joining us for our NFL 2025 team previews. We're going to take a look first at the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. We think this team definitely could repeat. We were high on them starting in probably October. We saw what Saquon did. We knew we had them picked for the Super Bowl, even though the Chiefs were the favorite. We were really impressed with their balance on offense, what they can do in the passing game and the running game. It's a truly balanced team. So we're going to take a look at some of the factors first on offense that could in fact support the idea that they can repeat. Let's start with the quarterback position. We think that Jalen Hurts still doesn't get the credit he deserves. That combination of running and passing, of course, unstoppable with the tush push. We love the progress he's made since he was benched back in the Alabama days. Running back Saquon Barkley made the difference for the Eagles. I don't think you can deny that with those home run runs that he would put out, being able to catch the ball to the backfield. Truly dynamic. We love that. And then the receivers, even though the Eagles don't throw as much as they run it, having A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, they're statistically the highest in the league yards per attempt, which shows that they're a truly efficient passing game, and we love that. We overuse the word balance, but that's exactly what the Eagles have. What are you going to stop? You're going to stop this guy coming out of the backfield. Once you do that, which is what the Chiefs' strategy was in the Super Bowl, so the Eagles threw over them. I don't know how you can stop this team, quite honestly. For the Eagles, the big moves between last season and the Super Bowl champion season was bringing in Saquon and then bringing in Vic Fangio as defensive coordinator. Fangio totally changed that Eagles defense, especially after, say, Game 5 or 6. They were a completely different team and really got the most out of two rookie defensive backs, Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. But all around, on the defensive line, you've got Jalen Carter there, great pass rush, being able to put pressure up the middle. Linebackers, pass rush, and then also Zach Bond, one of the best coverage linebackers, was completely able to shut down Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl and made a big difference there. And as we already mentioned, the secondary, that was the key Eagles' weakness in prior seasons. But having C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Cooper DeJean, Quinion Mitchell, and then I don't think you can deny that the Cooper DeJean pick six here, putting the Eagles up 17-0, turned that game around and really put the Eagles on the path to victory. Let's look at three NFC teams that could dethrone the Eagles this year. The in-division Commanders, great season last year. The Lions, 15-game winners last season, changes at the coordinator's position. And the Tampa Bay Bucks have beaten the Eagles the last two times they have played. So let's take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles' early schedule. We do see a tough early slate. If you look, they've got Dallas, of course, on that Thursday night opener. Then you've got to go on the road at Kansas City for the Super Bowl revenge game. Then you got the Rams, Buccaneers, and Broncos. So you've got 4 out of the 5 playoff teams, and the Cowboys, were a 2023 playoff team, obviously the NFC East division winner. So we think a tough schedule and maybe some complacency after winning the Super Bowl could be the only thing that would hold the Eagles back. But we predict they will win the NFC East. They're going to get a tough challenge from the Commanders. We think Jaden Daniels obviously is going to be just as good as last year. But we think, again, we've said this word, about 10 times, the more balanced team are Eagles. We don't see a weakness here. We truly don't. We're not Eagles fans, but we don't see a weakness on this team. We look at the best case for them. We think they should be able to easily win the NFC East. But then if they've lost a couple key pieces on defense, could they struggle in the playoffs? We're not sure. You got the NFC is a little bit better, but we think the best case is a repeat as Super Bowl champion, and then the worst case would be maybe a division round championship game loss. But we think this team is set up for a repeat. We love the coaching. We love the, again, balance, offense and defense. I think this team is phenomenal.
That's all for this time. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to sharing our future videos with you.